offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, like just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Purdy gonna put it up again. His fullback releasing, and he's gonna bring it in.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Extra point attempt, still to come. It's up and through. And the 49ers are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. Working out of the gun, Murray. to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll go again here to Connor. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find any. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The Cardinals line up for a punt. Not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Brock Purdy and the NFC champs back out to begin this next drive. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run. This is Mason. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
On the return, it's Dortch. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And some space opens as he's brought down following that gain of 6. They'll go right back to Connor. And this will be a Cardinals 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Connor. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Now here's 2nd and goal. Now Murray. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So, Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. A run. And here's Mason. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
One brings up 3rd and 12.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Purdy on first down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's complete to Mason. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's taken in, and he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a fourth down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. So Kittle comes in motion. A run on first and goal. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Here's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, San Francisco. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Get started with 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third down, Murray. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. The 49ers out to punt this one as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. Now after that 1st down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and you're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was through his progression to his check down. He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw.
And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
It all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing. They're all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big with their team leader.
The Niners offense starting to try out for this next possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They will send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.